This is Cake Decorating with Danielle. In this video, Danielle shows how she airbrushes her cakes with a cake airbrush and compressor. This tutorial is also part 1 of our Disney Peter Pan themed cake. Part 2 comes out on Thursday, and you can expect more regular videos each and every Tuesday and Thursday, along with occasional extra videos through each month. The first step is to remove the cap from the cake airbrush and add some blue food colouring. Switch on the power to the cake airbrush and compressor, and then that will give us some air pressure to begin spraying. First we do a test spray on some paper. The further from the target that the cake airbrush is, the more widespread and less concentrated the colouring will be. We've not shown it on video, but Danielle baked 2 8-inch round vanilla sponges and 2 6-inch sponges. With buttercream and jam the centres, sandwich 2 halves of each tier together, and buttercream the outsides. At this point the cakes are placed in the fridge for the buttercream to harden a little before covering the tiers with white fondant icing. We then simply stack the cakes. I'll add the links to our previous cake stacking tutorial in the description below. The last bit of prep before spraying is to cover the outside of the cake board. We use cling film here. To make spraying easier, Danielle uses a cake turntable to help with spinning the cake around as she sprays. Now is the perfect point to briefly show you the edible food colours that we use with our cake airbrush. The ones we use are called chroma colours. And this is the cake airbrush that we use. We'll show you a bit more of that shortly. Now we're ready for the second layer of spray. We use the same technique as before and spin the cake turntable. The only difference for this layer is that we aren't completely going to cover the cake with an even coat. We simply do little patches around the cake. And here's our airbrushed cake. This burger cake here is another cake we've recently airbrushed, and I'll add a link to that in the description below. Now that we've finished spraying, we need to clean the cake airbrush out. This step is critical. First time we used this airbrush, we left cleaning for a little too long and it took a while to unblock and clean, so I would highly recommend cleaning as soon as you're done. To clean, empty the remaining food colouring from the capsule and add water instead. You can replace the lid and spray water through until it is completely clear. You'll see here that Danielle sprays the back of her hand occasionally to see if the spray is clear. It may take a few capsules of water to completely clear. The floureon cake airbrush was our choice of airbrush. It's not the most expensive, but we're delighted with it and have achieved very good results. Details linked in the description below if you're interested. Part 2 will also be linked below, but we can't finish this part without showing you what the cake looks like halfway through decorating. If you found the video useful, please do take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter for exclusive content. We greatly appreciate your support and we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks for taking time to watch, and we'll see you in part 2.